Hello and welcome. We're here at Warner Park. You join us for this 2020 match between the St Kitts and Nevis Patriots and the Barbados Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match, and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. Bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. The Patriots are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Doesn't beat the infield. beats the field with a great shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Ahmad with a huge appeal.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Patriots are now on 14.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bosch, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Picked the shorter ball and great footwork. Gets back and worked that really well into the gap for 4.
Holder has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ahmad from the north end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Eight runs added there. The Patriots are 28 for 1.
28. for 1.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. 6 runs added in that over. The Patriots are 34 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
41 for 1.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Square cut, finds point, no run. And out! Oh, how did he get to that one? Out! What a screamer!
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got that away nicely. End of the over, 4 off it. The Patriots are 45 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Tikshana from the north end. Great shot, gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Fletcher watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Wow, that's missed a lot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Tikshana has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
50 for 2.
Misses everything. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Tried it, not very well. Smashed to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Fletcher, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. The Patriots are 63 for 2.
Now 63 for 2.
Perfectly timed. Needs a direct hit. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Swept away, but finds the fielder. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 71 for 2. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. That'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Perfectly timed. Finds the fielder with that shot. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over. 7 off it. The Patriots are 78 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Missed it. That was a chance. Bowl. Stunning delivery.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Couldn't get it through the field.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, the Patriots are 85 for 3.
85 for 3.
Mayers from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. Nevis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Smacks that away through the gap. Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring. Mayers has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. 4 runs added in the over. The Patriots are 94 for 3.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
McCoy has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Massive outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Power and precision in that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. How will he reply?
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Jordan, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, the Patriots are 128 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Ahmad, the spinner, coming into the attack. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They'll scamper through for a single. Good running. Finds the edge. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 134 for 3. Holder back into the attack. Edged. There's a chance if it hits. End of the over. 7 off it. The Patriots are 141 for 3. Ahmad from the south end.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. End of the over, a huge momentum swing, 18 runs coming from it. The Patriots are 159 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicked it. And the innings comes to an end. The Royals will need 165 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged it. No one there. It could be 4.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Doesn't beat the infield. Drilled that one away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. The Royals are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Muzarabani, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Mayers was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Nice shot, but straight to gully. End of the over, the Royals are 16 for none.
16 for none.
Cottrell from the south end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. They've gone up here.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
For the Barbados Royals.
No, terrible shot. Straight to the fielder. End of the over, 5 off it. The Royals are 21 for 1. Thomas, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That is quite extraordinary. Cornwall, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. The Royals are 44 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Thomas from the north end. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Thomas with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure it'll get cut off.
A lovely shot. Just cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Mazarabani coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Finds the fielder with that shot. shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Greaves waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Royals are 62 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
George, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Eight runs out of there. The Royals, 70 for 1.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Drakes, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Nevis Patriots.
Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Finds the edge. Oh, dropped it. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Out! What a screamer.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's racing away. End of the over, 6 off it. The Royals are 76 for 3. George from the north end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Doesn't beat the infield. The Patriots managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
For the Barbados Royals.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Drakes finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Edged. Some well-targeted bowling in that over, certainly something to build on.
93 for 4.
Drakes from the south end.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. That is quite extraordinary. Ferreira, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. We'll want to make use of that extra delivery. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. The Royals are 110 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Massive outside edge. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. The Royals, 113 for 5.
For 5.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today.
Bit of shape on the way through. Holder, happy just to watch it go by.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Big edge, where's that going? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Thomas coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Jordan taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Power and precision in that shot.
Got it away for four, backward of point very nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Misses. How did that not hit? Square cut, finds point, no run. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight to the fielder. Powell, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. 7 runs added in that over. The Royals are 146 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
George, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nearly gets the edge. George with a great delivery there. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Rabani from the south end.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And straight to deep mid-wicket. Easy catch in the end. Didn't have to really move at all. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
The Barbados Royals.
Ahmad ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Rabani has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough. Have to go for it now.
chance, gone. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Hers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Dot ball needed such pressure. This is where heroes are made. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
None. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.